People often tell me that they get sporadic or unreliable psychic information, intuitive information, and they don't really know how to cultivate being able to rely on it. And my belief is it's all about focus, what we're focusing on, and how we're opening up in those moments of focus. Often, when we get the sporadic intuitive hit, it's because we're opening to it, whether we're conscious of it or not, because either we fear something, so our radar is on to we got to get more information that's not being spoken to us or that we're not seeing, or we are relaxing our mind. Maybe we're in the shower, we're in a relaxed state, so it has space to drop in. But it's really about focus. I just keep holding this crystal up because, like, what are you focusing on? Are you focusing on something and asking for that guidance from the universe? Or are you just waiting for it to just magically drop in? And the truth is, the information I get, the majority, I would say 99% of the information I get psychically is when I'm focused on the right question. And if I'm trying to get information about a person, I need to have their permission. And I've talked about that before. In a reading, I have permission from a client. And therefore I can focus on them and they've opened up to me. But if you're trying to read someone else without their permission, either you're going to violate their space or you're probably not going to get the truth or the right information without causing some sort of stress. So when you're trying to give information for yourself, you start by, instead of just hoping that it magically drops in, making space when you're in a relaxed state, when you're not in fear or pressure, to open to it and ask the question and learn how to decipher your yes and no. I navigate so much information through yeses and nos. It's simple. It keeps you pointed in the right direction when you're focusing, right? When you're choosing on what you're going to focus your energy on to get that information. So that's my Tune In Tuesday to you. Like, what are you going to focus on this year? Are you going to focus on what's possible or what's disrupting and difficult? Are you going to focus on claiming your power with your natural gifts, or are you going to focus on just waiting for it to happen? So I just encourage you to use your focus intentionally, because that's where your power is.